Hi, I'm Basha of grade 9 here to talk on the topic superbugs. So, what are superbugs actually? Superbugs are the strains of bacteria that are resistant to most of the antibiotics and other medicines. This can cause urinary infections and skin infections. So, how are they formed? A normal bacteria usually provides enzymes, so it dies automatically when the antibiotic is being given. Whereas mutant does not provide any sorts of enzymes, so it survives. It starts to produce their offspring, and that becomes difficult to be cured. So, what are antibiotics? Antibiotics include a range of powerful drugs that can kill a bacteria or slow down their growth. They treat bacterial infections only and not viruses. So, what is the mechanism of antibodies resistance? So, initially, the bacteria undergoes random or spontaneous mutation, and in that, specifically, the bacteria requires non-lethal mutant genes alone. The characteristics of non-lethal mutant gene is that it reduces the death rate and the reproduction rate, thus forming a resistant bacteria. So, what is NDM1? Researchers say a group of plastic surgery patients who traveled from India or Pakistan back to Great Britain returned carrying a bacteria which has an antibiotic resistant superbug gene known as NDM1. NDM1 stands for New Delhi Metallobeta-lactamycin. Researchers in Britain noted that NDM1 can be easily transferred into a common bacteria such as E. coli. Once the NDM1 transfer into the bacteria, they can easily spread and diversify. So what is tuberculosis? It is caused by a bacteria called Mycobacterium tuberculosis. It spreads through air. It can affect any part of a body, but it mostly affects our lungs. There is not yet a specific drug for tuberculosis, but a combination of drugs can cure tuberculosis in initial stage. So how are antibiotic resistant caused? This can be due to the overprescription of antibiotics when patients do not finish their entire antibiotic course, overuse of antibiotics in livestock and fish and farming, poor infection control in healthcare settings, poor hygiene and sanitation, and absence of new antibiotics being discovered. So now let us check on the harmless superbug. So a person named Ananta Chakrabarti in 1979 found a non-harmless superbug to control oil pollution and has been used in paddy fields too. For this, he carried out the process under 4 stages from identification of parent stain till the mass culturing of the superbug. First, he took the sample of the bacteria from the different soil. When each bacteria has specific parental stain, these 4 individual parent stain are combined under conjugation, these forming a efficient superbug. Later, this superbug was let under the mass culture. So, can virus kill a superbug? Yes, I think so. Virus